In the past, I've talked about some of the race-specific naming conventions in Tears of the Kingdom, like how the Sheikah are named after fruit and the Zora are named after music-related things. Well, now let's talk about the Goron, who are named after tools/construction equipment/mechanical stuff. There were plenty of obvious ones like this in Breath of the Wild, like Doril, who's named after a drill, Crane, who's named after a crane, and Axel, who's named after an axle. Well, let's talk about the Goron that are new in Tears of the Kingdom, like Tool, who's literally just named after a tool, Clamp, who's named after a clamp, Clear, who's named after pliers, and Moda, who's named after a motor. Now, onto some of the less obvious ones. We have Tabolt, who's named after a catapult, we have Hercus, whose name is an anagram for crusher, and Karban, whose Japanese name, Daiku, translates to carpenter. I feel like this is one of the more obvious racial naming conventions in the Wild era, so I'm curious to see how many of you knew about this one.